In the last class, we have completed the chapter atoms and you have seen all the theory parts. Now we will move on to solve some numericals. Okay. So there are some important problems which were asked in the previous examination. So I have given here 3 problems, then we will solve the next problems. Okay. So first one problem and the second one are very important. Okay. So these 2 questions were appeared in the previous year examination. Okay. So the question, calculate shortest and longest wavelength of Balmer series of hydrogen atom. Say you have to calculate shortest and longest wavelength of Balmer series. What they have given is, they have given Rydberg constant. R is equal to 1.097 into 10 to the power 7 per meter. Okay. So we will solve it. You know the formula of Balmer series, right? So we have already seen this formula. Which one? 1 by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by N1 square minus 1 divided by N2 square. So you are familiar with this formula, right? Keep this formula. Okay. Now for the shortest wavelength of Balmer series, what we have? We have N1 is equal to 2. See, N1 is equal to 2 and N2 is equal to infinity. See this? We have seen this diagram, yes, right? So this is first one, ground state, then the second one, third one, like that it goes, right? So you know when all the atoms gets de-excited to the first orbit, what we have? Lyman series, right? Similarly, when all the atoms get de-excited to second level, we have Balmer series. Correct, right? So the ray what we get, the radiation what we get here is ultraviolet, and in the Balmer series we get visible radiation. You remember this? Okay. So from there we are getting this equation, and N1 is equal to 2 for Balmer series, N1 is equal to 2. Correct, right? And N2 is equal to infinity. Why? Because we are going to find out shortest wavelength. So you should know a relation between wavelength and frequency. Okay. So let me give the simple wave here. This is a wave. Okay. It has got wavelength lambda. Okay. Then how many waves are there in this one? Only one wave we have considered. Okay. So what is the wavelength? It is the distance between crest to crest or trough to trough. I will give one more wave. See. So within 1 second, how many waves are passing a particular point is nothing but frequency of that wave. Okay. When you have more waves, okay, then frequency will be more. But what about the wavelength? Wavelength will be very small. Correct, right? See, look at the same wavelength. See, this wave I got very small wavelength. But what about frequency? Frequency is more over there. So the relation between wavelength and frequency, they are inversely proportional. So when you want to have a shortest wavelength, there should be highest frequency or highest energy. Why? You have this relation, E is equal to h nu. When energy is proportional to frequency, when there are more number of waves, frequency will be more. At the same time, energy will also be more. Okay. So that's a reason why we are taking N2 as infinity. So an atom de-exciting from infinity to the second level will give shortest wavelength of Balmer series. Okay. So we will substitute these N1, N2 in this equation. What do you get? 1 by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by, see, N1, 2 square, correct? Minus, what about N2? Infinity square. And you know this term is 0, right? 1 by infinity is 0. Then what happens? We don't have this term. This term gets cancelled. We have only this much. Now what is it? 1 by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by 4. Correct? Or I can write 1 by lambda is equal to R divided by 4. What is lambda then? Just reverse it. What do you get? Lambda is equal to 4 divided by R. You know the value of R, right? You already have it. So we can write lambda is equal to 4 divided by 1.097 into 10 to the power 7. So take your calculator, okay, do this 4 divided by 1.097, you will get a value then just take this power to the numerator. What do you get then? 10 to the power minus 7. Just merge it with the value what you get. Then the value what you are going to get here is lambda is equal to 3646 Armstrong, or 3646 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. You know this one, right? 10 to the power minus 10 meter is nothing but 1 Armstrong. So this is the value of lambda. So we got shortest wavelength. See this? Just see it once again. So when we go with the next one, you will get more idea. Okay, just carefully do the problem and try to understand. Now we will go with the longest wavelength. So what is the meaning of longest wavelength? See, you have already seen here, longest wavelength means shortest frequency. So what happens? N1 will be 2, it is fixed, and N2 will be, see, this is 2, this is 3. So Balmer series over here, you will have longest wavelength or shortest energy or frequency when atom get de-excited from the immediate higher energy level. See here, when atom get de-excited from level 3 to level 2, you will have longest wavelength or shortest frequency. Okay. Substituting the values, you can get 1 by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by 4. Look at the previous equation. Same equation. So don't need to write. This is 1 divided by n square minus 1 divided by n2 square. It is n1, this is n2. So n2 we have, it is 3. Correct, right? So what we do? We will do the calculation. You know this one, mathematics. Take this term to this side, then multiply the denominator. What do you get then? 1 by lambda is equal to R into 5 divided by 36, correct? Which implies lambda is equal to reverse 36 divided by 5R. Again the same, 36 divided by 5 into what is R? 1.097 into 10 to the power 7. Do the calculation, you will get the value lambda, that is 6563 Armstrong. Okay, so you will get the value 6563. Compare this value with the previous value. See, this is smaller value, right? This is larger value. So this is the longest wavelength possible for the Balmer series. This is the shortest wavelength possible for the Balmer series. Okay. I hope this problem is clear to you. Just try to work out. So we will move on to same type of another problem. So it will be helping you. It will help you to have a clear or more clear idea. Okay. So you will come to know that properly. Next problem. The wavelength of first member of Balmer series in the hydrogen spectrum is 6563. So you get the value in the previous one. Result was the longest wavelength, right? So what you are given? Wavelength of the first member of Balmer series in the hydrogen spectrum is 6563 Armstrong. Calculate the wavelength and frequency of the second member of the Balmer series. See, you know, first member of Balmer series has got wavelength 6563 Armstrong. Now you have to calculate second member. So what is the meaning of the second member? Okay. So Balmer series we will take here. So this is 2, 3 and level 4. So first one means from here to here. Immediate one. What about second one? Second one is from 4 to 2. Okay. So when an atom getting de-excited from fourth level to the second level, you will have the second member of Balmer series. So that is what you are told to find out. Then it is very easy for us. We can just substitute the value for N2. Okay. Wavelength of Balmer series, it is your equation. You have to keep it safe with you. Okay, don't forget it. You should remember this equation. We will take this equation. For Balmer series, you know that N1 is 2. So this equation is written. Now, what about the first member of Balmer series? Okay. First member we have already calculated. You know that one, right? N2 will be 3. Correct? N2 will be 3 for the first member. So we will calculate it for the first member equation. Now 1 by lambda, that is equal to r into 1 divided by 2 square minus 1 divided by 3 square. Okay, so instead of n2 you have 3 over here. Then do the calculation. What do you get? 1 by lambda is equal to r into 1 divided by 4 minus 1 divided by 9. Correct? See, just check it properly. Which implies 1 by lambda is equal to, what do you get? 5r divided by 36. See, 1 by lambda is equal to, so cross multiplication, 9 minus 4, 5 divided by, then 4 into 9, it is 36. So you get 1 by lambda is equal to 5r divided by 36. Take it as equation 1. Keep it with you. Okay. Next, for the second member of Balmer series, I told you here what will be n2? N2 will be 4. Correct, right? I'll take it as lambda dash. So 1 by lambda dash, that is equal to r into 1 divided by 2 square minus 1 divided by 4 square. Is the same calculation. Try to solve by yourself and finally analyze the value. Okay, don't look at the board and do the calculation. Just do the calculation by your own. So 1 by lambda dash is equal to r into 1 divided by 4 minus 1 divided by 16. Again, the same cross multiplication what we have done there. It is 16 minus 4, it will be 12. Okay, then 4 into 16, it will be 64. So 1 by lambda dash over here, what do you get? 12r divided by 64. So you can simplify this term. So 1 by lambda dash can be written as, it will be 3r divided by 16. So take it as equation 2. Now what you need to do is, you know the value of lambda, correct, right? It is already given in the question. So now what to do? Just divide equation 1 by equation 2. What do you get then? 1 by lambda divided by 1 by lambda dash, that can be written as, see, this term goes to the numerator, right? So what do you get? Lambda dash divided by lambda, and what is it? Again the same thing, that is equal to 5r by 36 divided by 36 multiplied by inverse of this, 16 by 3r. Correct, right? You know math, right? Okay. So what happens? You can cancel the terms over here. RR can be cancelled. Then you can cancel over here with the 4. Okay. Do the cancellation by your own. Then check the final answer. What you are going to get is lambda dash divided by lambda. That will be 20 divided by 27. Okay. You will get the value lambda dash divided by lambda is equal to 20 divided by 27. Now how to find out lambda dash? Just take this lambda to the right hand side, right? Now lambda dash is equal to 20 divided by 27 multiplied by lambda, that is 6563 angstrom. Then what do you get? Do the calculation. Okay, you will get lambda dash is equal to 4861 angstrom. Okay, so just check the question. What you are asked to calculate? Calculate wavelength and frequency of the second member, right? So you got the wavelength is, what is it? Lambda dash is equal to 4861 angstrom. Okay. After that, you have to calculate the frequency. So how to calculate the frequency? You know the equation. What is it? Nu is equal to C by lambda. Correct? Nu is equal to C by lambda. Lambda we have for second one, not the first lambda. This is lambda dash. Why? Because you are asked to find out the frequency for the second member. You have to be careful over here. While substituting the lambda, it is lambda dash. Substitute the previous value, 3 into 10 to the power 8 divided by 4861 angstrom. You will get the value for frequency. Nu is equal to 6 into 10 to the power minus 14 second. You'll get the frequency value this much. So try to solve by yourself. Okay. We will move on to the third problem. So these two problem, okay, whatever done, the first one and the second one is very, very important. Okay. Third one, what is the shortest wavelength present in the Paston series? So you know what is Paston series, correct, right? Where do you get Paston series? Okay, after Balmer, correct, right? So what do you have? N1 is equal to 3. For Balmer series, we had N1 is equal to 2. Here we have N1 is equal to 3. Now shortest wavelength. What is the meaning of that? Highest frequency. So where should the atom should get from where the atom should get de-excited? From infinity. Why? You should have large energy, right? Okay. So shortest wavelength present in the Paston series, it will have highest frequency. So it has to get de-excited from infinity. Just substitute the values. 1 by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by n1 square minus n2 1 divided by n2 square, your equation. Okay, then 1 divided by lambda is equal to R into 1 divided by 3 square minus 1 divided by infinity square. So this term will get cancelled. What do you get? 1 by lambda is equal to R divided by 9. Just do the calculation, okay, and check the value that you will get. Lambda is equal to 8204.1 Armstrong. Okay.